When looking for a partner, you don't want to settle with the first person you date. It's important to explore what different people have to offer. Some may seem perfect but are too self-absorbed, while others may have a great potential. The same concept applies when building your investment portfolio. The main types of stocks are value and growth. It's beneficial to understand both, so you can decide whether to focus on just one type or mix and match. Value stocks are normally shares in big, well-known companies. These companies have a few key features. First, their stock prices are considered lower compared to other companies in the market. They also have a low price to earnings ratio, which means they make good money compared to their stock price. Additionally, they're stable and they don't have wild ups and downs in their stock prices, and they pay dividends, which essentially means they regularly give some of their profits back to their investors. Value stocks are often found in companies that people rely on, even when times are tough, like during a recession, for example. These companies make or provide things that people need no matter what. Examples include consumer staples, which are everyday products like food and household items, energy companies that provide fuel and power, financials like banks, and industrials that build things and provide raw materials. Some well-known examples of value stocks are Berkshire Hathaway, which is owned by Warren Buffett and invests in many different companies. Procter & Gamble, which makes everyday products like shampoo and toothpaste, and JP Morgan, a major bank. Growth stocks, on the other hand, are usually seen as overvalued compared to the market. They tend to be pretty volatile, meaning their stock prices can go up and down a lot. These stocks have higher price to earnings ratios. This means that investors expect them to grow a lot in the future, and they pay little to no dividends. Some growth stocks aren't even profitable for a long time, as they reinvest their earnings to fuel further growth. Growth stocks are expected to grow at a more rapid pace than the overall market, which is why they often outperform the market. Some well-known examples of growth stocks include Amazon, Meta Platforms, Nvidia, and Tesla. If you're not sure if the stock is growth or value, then a quick way to tell is by using the PE ratio. You can easily find this here on Trading 212. Typically, the average PE ratio is around 20 to 25. Anything below that would be considered good, whereas anything above would be worse. However, this is just a general rule of thumb and does vary depending on the industry, so make sure to compare it with some other companies in that sector. Once you've determined whether you're a value, growth, or mixed investor, you need to ensure you have a diverse range of stocks in your portfolio. This is what we call diversification. So if one of your stocks takes a dive, you're banking on the others to balance things out. A general rule is not to have more than 5% of your money in one stock and no more than 20% of your investments in one sector, such as technology, for example. It's a good idea to have stocks in at least 5 different sectors, a minimum of 2 countries, and more than 25 different stocks in total. You could also look into having a cash ISA too, which is basically just an individual savings in the UK which allows you to save money and earn tax-free interest. At the moment, Trading 212 seem to have one of the highest paying cash ISAs right now at 5.2%. So if you've already used the code Tilbury or the link in the description to pick up your free fractional share worth up to £100, then all you have to do is go up here and they'll walk you through the process. If